Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a compilation video. Usually I show you what I eat in a day or a week. This is more of a very realistic, busy few days. I was just doing the bare minimum to get by. I thought this would be a nice little change up. For those of you who are new, I've used carnivore as an elimination diet to find my own personalized approach to keto, ketovore, meat-based, whatever you want to call it. So enjoy this compilation video. Quick shout out to Element for sponsoring today's What I Eat vlog. They are my electrolytes of choice and they have been for years. Even before I was working with them, I was using Element. You can go back and watch my vlogs if you don't believe me. They have wonderful flavors. Watermelon is my favorite of the flavored, but in the past 6 months, I've been using this one, which is the unflavored. The other flavors are sweetened with stevia. This one has nothing. No sweetener at all. And I really prefer it. So like you saw in the clip, I put it in sparkling water. Right now I'm using LaCroix. And then I put a little bit of lemon juice in there too. It's so nice, so refreshing. It's hot as crap here in Tennessee. The humidity is up. It's only gonna get worse. So these are so handy to have. They're very easy to carry around in my purse. If we go to the zoo or on any trips, they're always in my backpack. I take them for the kids too. They're my favorite. 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, and as you can see, no sugar, which is great because we don't need a lot of sugar in this house. If you go to the link on the screen or in the description, you can get a free sample pack with any drink mix purchase. So it comes with watermelon, citrus, orange, several other flavors, but also comes with the unflavored one, so you can give that one a go too. So head down there, drinklmnt.com/Neisha. Thank you to Element for sponsoring today's video. This is what Dr. Berry puts his electrolytes in. He forgot them today. He's already out on the gator doing his farm man thing, and he forgot his water. I'm sure he'll be back to pick it up. Now let's get into what I ate. I used to always have a hot cup of coffee in the morning and then have an iced coffee, but these days I just go straight for an iced coffee. So every day I have a double shot of espresso over ice, and I add sweet leaf stevia drops and a few drops of 2% Lugol's iodine for thyroid support, and I use lactose-free milk because heavy cream causes me to have cystic acne if I use it every single day. I can have it from time to time, but definitely not every day without issues. And most days I start off with bacon and eggs. I have boiled eggs, fried eggs, scrambled eggs, eggs every way you could possibly imagine, but this day I had soft boiled eggs. I do them for 8 minutes. That seems to be the sweet spot for me. And then I ice bath them, and then I peel them, and then I eat them. I also had bacon this day. I use Peterson's brand. You could buy them online. You can also find them at Whole Foods and Sprouts sometimes, but I just get a subscription for them every month. They're not cheap, but it's worth it for me because they have really, really good quality pork, and the kids eat a lot of pork. They love bacon and they love sausage. So I invest in the subscription from them. I don't have an affiliate code or a discount code or anything. I don't think they know I exist. Peterson's, hit me up. I would love a discount code. So this was my breakfast. I always put Redmond salt on everything. I use their seasoning salt. It's amazing. People tell me all the time on my What I Eat in a Day vlogs to sit down to eat. But what most people don't realize is that I am sitting most of the day at my desk, answering emails, doing Zoom calls, meetings, etc., etc. So I'm standing because I need to stand. And then when I get done, then I go and I sit down and I work some more. So that's why I stand to eat. For those of you who are truly concerned about me not sitting down. On really busy days, I like to have a meat that is easy, that I basically don't have to do anything to. So this is some fajita meat that I get from Walmart that's pre-seasoned, pre-cooked. I literally just take it out and eat it. I'm sure it has some sketchy ingredients, but it's not something I eat every day. It's just a convenience thing, and it was actually really good.
and I'm reading the series Red Rising, so I just want to let you guys know that's a really good book. Sci-fi, but it's amazing. Okay, these are Sweet Heat Barbecue, Golden Flake brand. I'm sure also sketchy ingredients, don't care. This is a really like simplistic compilation, real life, busy work week eating. So every now and then we have the luxury of having grilled food, and I love a grilled steak and grilled hot dogs. These are just regular old hot dogs, nothing special, nothing fancy. And again, some more grilled steaks. One of these is for Ken. Pork rinds and egg salad. Egg salad, we just basically use chosen mayo, or we make our own mayo and we put pickles and onions and some seasoning in there. I also love making my own pico. I put pico on eggs, steak, burgers. You just put it on everything. It's very easy to make, and I'll put the ingredients on the screen for you guys if you want to screenshot it. This is how I make my pico. And I generally make this at least once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending on how into it I am.
One of the most common meals that I eat is taco meat, ground beef, taco seasonings. I'll put a very basic how to make your own taco seasonings on the screen here. It's not hard, or you can just buy some if you're not super worked up about, you know, additives and all that stuff that some people are worried about. Sometimes I make my own, sometimes I use prepackaged. It doesn't seem to be a problem for me to use the packaged kind, honestly. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to make your own and you're okay with using store-bought, you know, check the ingredients, get the best one that you can, that doesn't have a ton of sugar in it, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, it's really about being consistent and being realistic. Are you the type of person who is going to make your own taco seasonings, or are you not? And if you're not, and this is what's keeping you on plan, then, you know, do what you gotta do. Don't overcomplicate it, because if you try to be perfect, you're gonna end up failing. You're gonna end up frustrated, and then you're gonna end up right back where you started, and that's not an option for me, to end up right back where I started. So some days I make my own, and some days I use store-bought, and it's fine. I like to make my own pico. I made it, and it's gone. So I have to make some more. So today I'm really having a very simple taco bowl. Sometimes I put tomatoes in it, sometimes I put onions, sometimes I put guacamole, cheese. Today I'm literally just eating taco meat because I have a very busy day ahead of me, and I just don't care. Like, I'm hungry, this is gonna satisfy me, and it's fine. I'm not gonna not eat it because there's not tomatoes and stuff on top of it. I'm just gonna eat it, get on with my day.
So over a year ago, we got one of the Ninja creamy ice cream makers, and it has sat in storage until now. And Beckett wanted to make ice cream, so we got it out, and we've been really just experimenting. The first few batches didn't turn out right, but then we made one that was just, I mean, amazing, better than any ice cream I've ever bought, ever, and I was really shocked. Look at that. So we called it Beckett's Chocolate Covered Strawberries Ice Cream, and we made it using the Equip beef isolate protein powder. So here's the ingredients. Here's how we made it. Half a cup of heavy cream, a cup of lactose-free milk, tablespoon of allulose, the beef isolate protein powder, and then we did the mix-in feature and put fresh strawberries. I've heard that using the frozen strawberries works better, but I didn't have any complaints. Neither did Beckett or Bonnie. This was a huge hit. We will definitely make this recipe again. The texture was just so good. It reminded me of Wendy's, the chocolate frosty, but better, like 100 times better. So if you want to do something with your kids this summer, highly recommend making ice cream. You don't have to get a Ninja Creamy. You can use anything. You can even use a mason jar. We've done that before. So it was really good. Beckett does not like the gristle or the fat. He's a lot like his mother in that way, but instead of wasting what he doesn't eat, I chop it up into tiny pieces and put it in a very hot cast iron skillet with some bacon grease in there, and that really makes the fat crispy. And I don't mind it like that, but I have to cut it up into little chunks so that it cooks properly. And this wasn't a full meal, it was more like a snack for me, but it was really, really good and helped me get some fat in for the day because I need my fat. And then I saw this viral egg recipe called creamy eggs. You use heavy cream. Like I said, I'm sensitive to heavy cream, but I can have it every now and then. I really wanted to test this out. Everybody said it was amazing. So you pour heavy cream into a skillet, get it really hot, then you put your eggs in, then you let them simmer for like 5 to 7 minutes or however you like your yolks. And then they come out this creamy, buttery texture. I put seasoning salt and some cracked pepper on top of mine and then slid them into a dish. I added a little more salt because they weren't salty enough for me. Also, I'm trying to plop my hair. I have naturally wavy, kinky, curly hair. Anyways, ignore that. These were okay. I didn't think they were mind-blowingly good like people act like they are, but they were fine. I'll probably never do this again, but they were fine. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this compilation video. If you did, make sure to smash the thumb on your way out, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!